say the substance.
Right.
Makes me think about when we said sports. Substance being taken out. I remember sitting down with my pops watching Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray
I think I know where you
get
going.
down and get it going. I saw tapes of Muhammad Ali and why he said, I am the greatest. We
'Cause
got
he was.
Floyd Mayweather now saying he's the greatest. Saying he's the greatest to do it.
But he won't fight the best.
Is he the greatest?
No.
Well,
Not until he fights, not until, look, back in the day, that's another difference to now and back in the day, is you had mandatory fights. You had to fight certain people, you had to defend, when you champ, you had to defend against certain people, and that's not happening anymore. And until you, and I understand, once again, it's a business. It's about making money. But if you want to say you're the best there ever was, pound for pound, you need to fight the best
Hey,
there
yo,
is
now,
out
hey, listen, I don't like Floyd Mayweather. I'm going to keep it real.
there. Well, I
I don't
got
like him.
that.
I don't like him. I think he's a sucker. He cursed out his pops. He make black people look bad. He talked about all his money. He burned
But he
$100
wasn't
bills.
wrong.
He's one
But he wasn't wrong in that last fight.
There's
He
people.
wasn't wrong in that
He
last
was.
fight.
I think he was. I think he was. I think as a man, I
As a
understand
man,
it.
I think he did
As a
exactly
man-
what he was supposed
as
to
a
do.
man, I
He took care of
understand it.
business. Dude played himself. Let me
He
tell you, I
did.
bet on him.
Wait,
I had a bet on him, a 5-to-1 bet on dude.
Check it out.
Huh?
Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. As a man, I understand.
I'm not a big Floyd Mayweather fan either.
But check me out.
I
Check me out.
call a spade a
As a man,
spade.
I understand he lost his cool and he let it go.
Yeah,
Mayweather.
absolutely.
Right?
No.
He lost his cool.
But dude
Ortez.
lost his
No,
dude,
you gotta hear me.
son.
You gotta hear me. You gotta hear me. RockboyRecords.com. I can dig it. Put it in. I can dig
that's
it.
the sign of the times, man, because you got a lot of cats now, period, that just not built like that no more. You know what I mean? And that's just real talk. You get a lot, and it goes back to, you know, always the root of what we saying, the essence of where you come from, and where you're taught. You know, where do you learn how to be a real man? There's an absence of men. There's no denying that. So you got a lot of these young guys that are being successful because they fighting other guys that have not, you know, really had those real tests of manhood. You know what I'm saying?
Fighting people they know they can beat.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It goes back to those real tests of manhood. You got those who, because back then it was a different caliber of fighter. It really was. It was a different caliber of being able to survive. You know, 15 30 rounds, 25
But you know what?
rounds.
That
and,
goes
you know,
on all sports across the board. It's not just boxing.
I definitely agree with that.
It's with football, it's with basketball. Like,
Not the
people
same
don't
caliber of
play.
players.
LeBron compared to Jordan.
There's no
Should
comparison.
that even be happening?
There's no comparison.
No comparison.
Especially not now.
At
But you know
25
what?
rounds
That
and,
goes
you know-
on all sports across the board.
And
Not a-
to some degree, I like to say too, I don't think it's fair to put that on LeBron either, because LeBron still has not had a full career yet.
No, he hasn't.
developed.
That's why I
Right.
said
We
not
don't
yet. I
even
said
know
not yet.
what he can do
But let
for
me
real
ask you
yet.
something. Let's bring up another person.
Kobe.
I think
LeBron.
he gets more.
Kobe.
No, I think
For sure.
Kobe.
Wait, hold on. Kobe or LeBron? Okay.
I think Kobe's overrated.
I say
you think Kobe's overrated?
Oh, hell yeah. I always thought he was
wow.
overrated.
Hold on.
Now,
I
I'll
always,
say this.
that's
Hold
my
on, baby.
personal
Now,
opinion.
listen.
Because we going back to the old school kind of guys.
Okay.
I think Kobe is overrated. I think he happened to be on a good team because anywhere else, like back in the day, you had teams.
Okay.
You had teams. Like you had a group of people that came together, a group of nobody. You know, I look at the Knicks because once again, I'm an old school. I look at the championship that the Knicks didn't have no stars. They had teams. Boston, Celtics, they never really had no real like individual stars. They had teams.
No, wait a minute now. No, I can't agree with that because Bird, Parrish, they were stars.
He's talking about the old school when you had
He talking about
Havlicek.
like, yeah.
Okay, I didn't go that
Absolutely.
far. I didn't go that far. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I'm from Boston, so
I'm
I got
talking
my
about Fraser.
Celtics.
Once again, here's another dude. I idolized Fraser as a kid.
Okay.
When I met that punk motherfucker, he may be another fag. That's maybe another dude that's a fag.
Oh shit! Going
I
down.
idolized him as a kid, but when I met him, I changed my whole perspective of that. That's another thing about, you know, reality. No, reality versus, you know, what it really is and what it is. Like we talked about the truth. Like there's your truth, there's my truth, and then there's the truth. You know, but you know. That, like you said, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about them old school cats.
This is what you can't take. Now, listen, I play ball, and I play ball very well, I might add. Now, Kobe, one thing I cannot take away from Kobe Bryant is, and even the players of yesterday, we talking about the Bill Russells and all of that, even say the players of today are much more athletic than we were. Now, for Kobe to exist in a world of the most athletic players in the evolution of basketball,
And he gets busy.
and to score 81 points,
Gets busy. You got to give that man his props.
you got to give him his
got to give him
Oh,
that.
that's just taking every shot.
You know,
No,
that's
no,
what I'm
man.
saying. There you go.
There you go.
That's what I was just getting. That's what I was just getting ready to get at. That's what I was just getting ready to get at.
Listen.
You don't have to score 80 points to be effective.
Exactly.
Wilt Chamberlain.
That's back in the day. That's a real player.
Let's put
That-
this on
I-
the table.
now-
We're talking with anything that we do.
But let's put this on the table. Wilt Chamberlain was only as great as he was because he was the biggest thing there, besides Bill Russell, and that's
True.
why he was as great.
True.
It didn't necessarily.
But he
yes,
didn't win
it
no.
had-
Did he even
scoring
win?
100
Did he
No,
even
no,
win
no,
a
but listen,
championship?
but listen,
Did he even?
but
Did
listen,
Chamberlain
but
even win a
listen,
championship?
But listen,
Make a point.
Listen, if all my players on my team are 5'5", and I'm the only team that got somebody that's 8 feet tall.
Hold on. Not to stop you. Listen, man. Check this out. Y'all want to see more? I want y'all to go to www.rockboyrecords.com. Put it in the air TV. You're going to see a whole lot more. What I want to end this off with is this. Men out there, men on the streets, teach these young boys to not wear female jeans. That is not right. It's toe up, and I hate it. You heard? You want to let your jeans sag, let your jeans sag. But don't wear women's jeans and don't be kissing men on the mouth. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't do that. Put it in the air TV. I am Fly Ty, your host, and we banging. Come on with it. Salute to DR.MOP. We out of here.
Kingdom Records,
you heard?
baby.
New
New
Kingdom,
Kingdom too.
Upstate Cats.
Let's drink and party. Let's drink and party. Let's drink